I wanted to talk about alternatives to water while you're eating clean. I know that a lot of people give up soda, people get bored with water. I completely understand that. Now you still need to drink the proper amount of water. And they say that as a rule of thumb, you should drink at least the number of ounces in water as the amount that you weigh. So if you weigh 100 pounds, then you would want to drink at least 100 ounces of water each day. That doesn't count water that's in other things. So if you are going to have like tea or coffee or anything with caffeine, you still need to drink that normal amount of water, but also you want to drink an additional 8 ounces of water for the 8 ounces of coffee you drink, or so on and so forth. So that way you don't get dehydrated. So I wanted to go over some alternatives, some things that help me when I am dieting or eating clean, when I'm bored with water and I want something tasty. So these help to keep me on track. So the first thing that we're gonna do is actually make some ice cubes to add to your water. So in this ice cube tray, I have fresh blueberries. I've already washed them. And what we're going to do is make lemon blueberry ice cubes. So I've already got some lemons cut up here. I'm just going to use this juicer to juice the fruit here. First of all, lemon is great for detoxing your body. So it's always good. And I like lemon just by itself. But sometimes if you want something a little bit more, then this is great. So you can either do it just with the lemon and the blueberries and have it that way. The way that I'm gonna do it today is actually I'm going to include some blueberry flavoring. That's good. Or a little bit in each of these, because we're gonna add some water as well. Now that I've got that in there, what I'm going to do in this case is there is this skinny syrup. It's by Skinny Girl. I've got the blueberry flavor. It's sugar-free, 0 calories. This is a half of a teaspoon, and I'm just kind of dividing it, putting a few drops in each. So a half a teaspoon got me through half the trick. So I would say a teaspoon between all of them. And then we'll just add water. As I spill on the counter. All right. And then we're just gonna freeze those, and you can just add them to your water when you're starting your day, going to work, or whenever you just need something to spice up your water. All right, another thing that I like to do is actually to make a tea. And what I do is I actually use green tea as well as blueberry tea. So it makes a blueberry green tea, because I don't know about you, but I don't really like the taste of green tea just by itself. So I usually take 6 packets of the green tea. And green tea actually is a natural appetite suppressant. So it helps to control your appetite. Also, it has antioxidants in it. So it's just good for your body all over. It helps fight free radicals, and free radicals can cause cancer. I just just take them even off the paper, and I'm gonna just tie them all together and put them in there. Not working. Just because you guys are watching. Okay, so I just tie them all in there, put that there. Now I'm gonna put 4 packets of the blueberry in there. So they come in tubes. So they come in 2 tea bags. So I'm gonna do 2 of them. So a total of 4 tea bags. And then I'm gonna add the hot water. Which will fill it up about halfway, and then I'll let it steep for a while, take the bags out, and then I will fill it up and put it in the fridge. And then I just have it in the morning. I can pour it in there and go. To make it a little bit, if you like sweetness in it, I do have Skinny Girl stevia that I put in there just to add a little bit of sweetness, and you don't need a lot. Literally just like a couple drops of it and you are good to go. But this is one of my favorite drinks. It's just really tasty. It's something different, and it helps me get my green tea and antioxidants in. So set this aside. Alright. So I know I've talked to you guys about soda alternatives before. So this is going back to that. I really like cream soda. It's something that I enjoyed growing up. So just take a can of seltzer water. This is a really good substitute if you're wanting something bubbly like a soda. So if you're really craving it, but you just don't want to give into that, then this is a good option. This has never been opened before, so it's gonna be complicated for me. Alright, so I just take 1 full dropper, and this is a vanilla stevia. Pure stevia, vanilla flavored. And just add that. And voila, you have cream soda right there. It tastes so good if you like cream soda. If you don't like cream soda, you won't like this. But one other thing that I really enjoyed when I was a kid, I don't know if you guys remember Big Red. It was a red cream soda. So, if you like Big Red, you can also make a raspberry dream soda. So it's basically the same as the cream soda, except for you'll just add a little bit of raspberry Torani's. And you have a raspberry dream, which is really good. I like this one a lot too. So lots of simple things that you can do to spice it up. If you're trying to stick as close to water as possible, then I would go with the ice cubes, so you just drop in your water, and then the tea is always a really good alternative as well. If you want to stay away from any artificial sweeteners, then just stick with the stevia and do the cream soda. You would also want to avoid putting the blueberry flavoring into there. Now you can get a blueberry stevia and put that in there instead. So there's plenty of options, just being creative with it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm looking forward to talking to you guys next time. As always, I love you guys. If you like the video, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.